Hello guys, welcome. Thank you for your patience, guys. So this is your Sunday vibes on a Monday. Alright, doesn't matter, they're timeless, so let's see what we got going on here. I've just had so much work. I have a lot of projects going on here, so thank you guys so much, really, for your patience. Let's see who is going to resonate today, guys. Remember, these are general. And if you don't like to hear about love, then these are not for you, okay? And not personal, so whatever doesn't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. Please do not make it fit if it's not your story, okay? Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay, so I can't show you all of these, of course. So we have attraction, number 25. And she's in a bathtub here. Okay. She's in a bathtub. Can barely see that from over there, but it's like I gotta do something. Hold on a second. Alright, we'll just do that. It's sad that I have to do this, but alright, there we go. There we go. So, attraction. Somebody's very attracted to you. I feel like they're attracted to your body, your essence. Okay, this is adding up to 7, so this is giving me like there's something divinely ordained. Some it's like I'm hearing you bring me closer to God, like that song, but then yeah, maybe they want to, get dirty with you. You know how that song goes. I wanna like an animal. I wanna from the inside. Not gonna say the part, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this person could love, like, I don't know, it's like they want to do something for you. They want to maybe pamper you. They want to feel you, touch you. Maybe this person could, like, maybe they want to take a bubble bath with you. They just want to see you, but be in your presence here. With 5, this could be a different type of connection here. There could have been some challenges, or there could be some challenges that are around you, like due to other people and their opinions, is what I'm seeing here. But the connection is between you and this person, not you guys and everybody else. Okay, only you two need to understand this type of connection between the two of you. There's a lot of duality here with that 2 being there. This is something that will be very balanced as well. This could be someone that mirrors you and you mirror them. It could be someone that mirrors the best in you. It just depends where you're at in your healing journey and in your own mindset here. But this feels very sensual. It feels very connected. It feels like just someone that really wants to indulge in you, but not just the sexual part of it. They want to be like, want to know what it feels like, okay, to be around you. Okay, for those of you who are, you're starting to see somebody and maybe you haven't gone there yet as far as the sex part, this is someone that really anticipates that, whether you've met them already or you haven't. Okay, if it's somebody watching you or somebody you just recently met, you're getting to know, but you haven't really gone there yet. Okay, for some of you, if you have, this is someone that really admires spending time with you here, getting to know you. I'm also getting, though, that sometimes maybe this person has been in their head a lot, and sometimes they might get in their head, but it's all about communication, keeping that line of open communication, and understanding each other and where you're coming from. So maybe a little more, maybe a trust needs to be established here. But I feel like there's definitely, I don't feel like anybody has their guard up, but I feel like it's coming to that point where it's like you just want to experience what it is. That's what I'm getting from that card. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at the bottom here. Yeah, we have conquest here. Somebody, okay, yeah, this is why I'm getting that this person could have been in your head before. Maybe they saw you as a conquest, but there's so much more to you. So it's almost like they didn't understand the level of connection that exists between you till after some time, even if it was just analyzing you from afar, or after they got to know you. Maybe they thought that this was going to be like easy for them, but this turns out to be something more special, more intimate, more, where it requires both of you to be a little more vulnerable with each other because of the type of connection that it is. Okay, I have Aries here. I can show you this one because, nothing crazy is going on here. And we have number 1 here. So somebody maybe ignored their intuition a little bit at some point. They didn't intuit the connection right away that exists here. It was a feeling that they were getting used to. And I think it's because it's a new feeling. It's a different kind of feeling. So it was like almost like a foreign feeling. So it's almost like they try to go about it in a specific way. So maybe for those of you who haven't experienced this person yet and they're watching you, maybe they tried to go towards you like they did everybody else, but something that they intuited told them to take a step back. It's almost like, wait a minute, take a step back and analyze the situation a little more. It's like, no, this is not the same as everyone, of how I go about things. This person's a little bit different. This is hitting a little different here. So let me take a step back. Let me analyze this situation or this person. But something kept bringing them back, bringing them back, bringing them back. And I'm getting that definitely this is an overthinker. But they normally don't think about a connection this hard. Like normally it's easy. Like, okay, I'm just going to ask this person out. This seems like somebody I want to get to know. I want to take out, maybe have a good time with. But it was more than that. Something was underlying here. That's what I'm picking up. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but there's Aries energy here. Yeah, and now we have protection and we have Scorpio energy here. We got a lot of Mars energy, so I see a lot of passion here. I also see that this could be something that maybe was even more triggering. Could have been like the way you expressed yourself, the things you said. Because I feel like you're mirroring the best in them, but somebody here had to grow a little to understand themselves a little bit better and why they attracted you in the first place. Okay? Or why they felt attracted towards you in the first place. And I see protection here. This one I can't really show you, but yeah. Yeah, they're in the water here. We have protection. So now I feel like this person feels like it went from like conquest to I have to protect this person. This is my person. Something about this person I have to know. And there's naysayers is what I'm getting. Okay? And we have surrendering. So this is someone that they didn't surrender very easily because they didn't understand what was going on. There's something deeper here. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So this is somebody that, exactly, they had to learn how to live outside of their perception of things because they were wearing a mask. This says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this person had to get right with themselves first before they understood it. They had to understand themselves and why they manifested you, collective. Why you guys manifested each other. So something about your connection itself is teaching you guys something about love, real love. So I feel like real love is brewing here, but this is very different than any connection that you guys have experienced before. But there's a connotation of growth, internal growth and understanding, seeing things from a higher perspective. So Yeah, this person definitely could have misjudged you. They misjudged the situation because this was new. But then they started to see your energy and you in a different manner, in a deeper way. And it was for a reason. Okay? So I feel like this is a connection where spirit is doing the matchmaking, not humanity here. Okay? But they're used to going about connections in a totally different way because there were different types of connections. There were connections that had to do with people that wear false masks, maybe, limited mindset conditioning, traditional ways of going about connections as most people do. Okay? You're different. This is different. I don't know why I picked that up and started looking at that, but meant to be. Let's see here. Let's see what else here. Sometimes I just go with it. Like I have a certain way of how I'm gonna go about reading my cards, and then I end up reading it like in a way where I usually don't. That's just like me going with the flow of the reading, and that's I take that as a sign that that's what it was meant to happen there. Here we go with that card again. Spirit is reminding you guys every single time with this card to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I mean, there's a shit ton of cards here, okay? For this one to always be the one to come out, I think that's funny to me. So this is a connection where both of you had to stay optimistic about this connection. And I feel like definitely this person really had to stay positive about this connection and to be more optimistic. Maybe they were being a bit pessimistic and they did not believe in what was happening here. But over time, it's like they can't help but realize that there is something more here and they have to explore it in order to understand. Okay? In order to see things for what they really, really are. Their intuition is already telling them. They're having other experiences when it comes to you. In the dream state, in the astral realm, however this works. But there is something more here, for sure. Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. What I'm getting with this is like, man, maybe I need to give this a chance. Instead of misjudging it. Right? Like they have been for some time, is what I feel here. That's what I'm getting. So Spirit's been trying to get this person to be optimistic, to stay positive, that you're not like everybody else that they've been with. This is not another connection like the one they've known before. This is very different, but it requires growth, and it might trigger them sometimes. But it has nothing to do with the fact that you're not good enough. It's because it's triggering some sort of growth, and it's challenging their beliefs and their traditional beliefs on relationships. This is different. There's man-made relationships and there's spiritual relationships. And I feel like that's the challenge for this person here, is maybe they did not believe in spiritual relationships before. Or maybe they thought only one existed. No, that's not true. There's many types of spiritual connections. Rare, and it's going to be different for everybody depending on your path this lifetime. Okay? Yeah. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is someone that wants to give it a chance, give it a go, and they want to express it. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is an ascended type of connection, a higher level of commitment, unlike either one of you have experienced before. So this is a higher vibrational connection where there's a shit ton of chemistry. There it is. There's a strong magnetic attraction here that cannot be denied. Okay? This person could have tried to control where their life was going. Maybe you're a little different, okay? It says, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this is somebody that they had a lot of inner conflict here. And, Spirit is all over this. Okay? Maybe they tried dating other people, but it always came back to you. And, you know, yeah, it's new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm also seeing there could be something about like differences in maybe what you do for a living. Um, maybe they saw you in a light where I'm getting like the Cinderella story here. Okay, maybe you had a rough life, and maybe they had it. Maybe it seems like they have it a little easier because maybe they have more, or they went about their life in a different way. But that doesn't make your value any less. Maybe in this lifetime you had to learn a lot of things, and that meant going through trials and tribulations. Okay, so maybe your life went a different path and they went a different path as far as your, you know, your individual journeys go. But it doesn't diminish what is here and who you are as a person. Okay, what you had to learn in this lifetime you could have been royalty in a past life, but this lifetime maybe you had to learn to be more giving, or understand to be more humble. You know what I mean? Or maybe you wanted to come into this lifetime and be, you know, your average person so that you can learn certain things. You know what I mean? But people don't look at stuff this in this way, so they just look at things in a three-dimensional way, which I feel like this person was doing, because they weren't understanding what was walking into their life. And you know, of course, you had to get it yourself. But I feel like one of you might have intuited this a little more, because maybe you believe in soulmates. Maybe you're very spiritual. Maybe, you know, it's deeper for you, and you've always wanted to experience a specific type of love because it is within you to love a specific type of way. So, you know, you can't be the only one in this world that sees love in that way, right? So, a lot of people do. Not everybody, and it is rare, but there is, if you can comprehend that there is a spiritual connection deep enough and nobody else suffices, then there is a person for you that matches that way of thinking. I just saw a raven fly on the roof of the neighbor, and I have my window, you know, the window is open where I can see. So there you go, spirit. Also, birds are messengers, so that's message right there. And even though, like, let's say maybe they thought of, maybe perhaps, maybe they do believe in soulmates, but maybe they thought there was only one, and maybe they thought they met one already at some point in their life and they were never going to meet one again, or maybe it just didn't go anywhere. Something, or just something just really stopped this person in their tracks, to where they were a little pessimistic for some time. They were in their head about it for some time. And it's now they're finally like, I can't just be in my head or listen to other people in my ear about this situation the whole time without actually experiencing it, because that would be like, that would be missing a great opportunity in love here. And it would be kind of unfair to just chuck it out to whatever they think it could be. You know, we're not out here to assume a connection is just going to be this type of connection when it could be so much more. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this person assumes for a while what it could have been, but it was much deeper than that. It is much deeper than that. And I feel like they understand that now. And that's why they want to express something here. You guys, if they haven't expressed it yet, they haven't been in your face about it yet, there's a lot of chemistry here. Okay, but they had to let go of some sort of control of where their life was supposed to go. Maybe they thought, you know, meeting the love of their life was going to come and I talk about this often, in their field of career, let's say. Something like that. Something is different between you and this person. It could be, you know, social status or career. It could be ethnicities, you know, whatever this is. It has to do with something that was more traditional or more limited in their mindset. It just A equals B and 1 plus 1 equals 2, and they didn't see that there are other equations to the mix. You threw a curveball in their equation, and now they're trying to solve this equation. And it's like, okay, the only way I'm going to solve it is by experiencing it, by going towards it, by, being in its presence. Okay? Yeah, maybe somebody here also, they had to release an X. Okay, the time had come to clear your energy. So that's another thing here as well. Alright, so let's see. Let me get into the fairy oracle. This person was definitely in their head if I had to go through that much explanation. Yeah. And I don't think you're going to be explaining anything. You're going to allow the energy to speak for itself. That's all you need to do. Okay? They're the ones in their head over here. Alright. Now, I'm not saying you were never in your head. You could have been. You could still be. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like for one of you, it was easier to understand than the other. What was going on here? Yeah. See? Material attachments. Too much focus on visible trappings. So somebody could have been in a superficial connection also, is what I'm getting, because they were stuck in the material world. So they definitely had a different view of relationships here. Okay, these are 3D connections, and then you have spiritual connections. So you were definitely something different. And I feel like they thought that, maybe they're wealthy and they need to get with wealthy. Maybe you're not wealthy. Okay, it's something like that anyways. And we have proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. There you go. Yeah, this is a romance of a lifetime, is what I'm getting here. We have engagement and we have proposal. Again, this person also could have proposed to someone that they were with for a while. And now they need to release an X, because now they realize that maybe they were the conquest, and you are more than they could have ever imagined. So this is a manifestation. Okay? So you know how you ask for, I would love to have someone that's like just like me, or have this, that, and a third. You got to be careful what you wish for. If you ask for a great love, and God brings you a great love, but He doesn't bring it in the package that you would have thought, because He's trying to teach you something about love, but He also is testing how you go about choosing love. So maybe somebody here, they kept choosing materialistic connections, but God is showing them that love is more than that, and that's you. Okay, but maybe you weren't rich, like I said, or maybe you just, you do something different. It could be something taboo that people think is taboo because they don't understand it. Whatever this is. Okay? But there is something different about the two of you. And I always say different is always better. Different brings you new experiences, new ways of seeing things. Different is an experience, an adventure. It's not the same old. Let me wear a mask, and let's wear a mask and pretend we're in love when we're just together for the, because our families or our friends think that we should be together. No. What kind of shit is that? Everybody's listening to everybody in the way they live their life, and everybody else is not living their best life with the person they're with. So, you see what I'm saying? If you have naysayers around you telling you that you shouldn't go for something, it's because there's something going on there. There's something wrong there. Okay, these are people that are afraid of change. They're afraid of what people think. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting with the naysayers here. Because something maybe looks better socially. Nah, man. Yes, that, you know, you waste your whole life away living a lie just to keep up with the Joneses, or to keep other people happy when you're the one that has to live with that choice. Nah. We have Forever Young here, a song of youthful playfulness. Forever young, forever young, forever young. Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. Yeah, there is a symphony around you guys that is absolutely beautiful. But you gotta give it a chance. They gotta give it a chance. It's like, you know, when they, you know, in the movies, when they put a song every time you see someone or kiss someone, and it's like everything else stops, stillness. That's the kind of connection that's growing here, that exists here. Eye contact, chemistry, magnetism. It's all there. Passion. It's behind the mask. This is a connection behind the mask. It's not a connection that everybody sees on a 3D. It's I see you, you see me, but not in a 3D sense, in a third eye sense. I see your soul, you see my soul. Honest communication. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Excuse me. And again, this guys, some elements of this relationship are hidden. Okay? Some elements of this relationship are hidden. What I'm getting here is almost like, it's almost like somebody, honestly, what I'm getting, it's almost like somebody has to pretend they're seeing you in a different way in order to get to know you. There's something, I keep hearing the word taboo, but there's something that people are not going to like about this connection. And it's, again, it's not about people, but it's people around them, okay? Because they're used to a certain lifestyle here. It's almost like they have to love you in silence, or like when they go towards you, they have to go towards you in a way that's not so obvious to others. And I know this is hard to understand, guys. You know, when you love someone, yes, but you have to understand people's psyche and the way they go about things and the way they've been living their life, and all of a sudden everything is like turned upside down because of meeting someone. It's a slow approach for sure. Okay, somebody does want to express something here. They want to give this a chance, but I feel like maybe perhaps they're gonna get to know you on a friendship level, obviously, because they're inching their way here. They're trying to figure this out. They don't want to assume it's something deeper than what it is, but they don't want to assume that it's not either. That's what I'm getting here. So something is hidden here. It's been hidden. It's almost like you both had to stay away from each other because of other circumstances as well. And again, I'm still getting like that Cinderella energy. She comes in, he's wooed by her, and then she has to leave because of circumstances beyond her control, right? And yes, it's a beautiful connection, it's beautiful love, and he's smitten. But he has to realize that is love going to conquer all here? Or is he going to judge her for being different than, you know, their usual type, or what friends and family would have liked for him or her? You know, I feel like that's the energy here. We have forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. And this is someone also that could be you or them scared of falling in love again. Especially when you guys intuit there's something way deeper here. So it's almost like there's more to lose. Like 3D connections are easier because you're not going to get us heartbroken. But like with this connection, it's like, it's a big risk is what I'm getting here. But love is worth it. At the end of the day, real love. So, you know, that's something you guys are going to have to get comfortable with. That's going to be different for all of you there. Wow. All right. I'm hearing impossible relationships. Only because of society. So you choose to stand in your truth and lead by example, or you blend in with the rest and forever in regret in your other miserable superficial connections in this case. Okay, because I see that this person was used to superficial connections. You know, you have sass, class, and mystery. That's you. That's how they see you. They see a little bit of everything in you. But you are a mystery. And I feel like that scares them a little bit. Magical elixir. I feel spellbound by your love. It's undeniable. The draw, the pull, the magnetism. And I want to watch you touch my... I want you to watch me touch myself as I watch you do the same. A song of youthful playfulness. Yeah, there's an energy of arousal and chemistry and untapped. It's the unreachable connection, but it's ever like surrounding energy. You know, there's so much mystery and curiosity and magnetism and potential and just allure is the word here. There you go. Honest communication with cheers to embracing change and transformation. And that's exactly what needs to happen here. So I see somebody that is going to go for it, but boy, I saw the struggle there. The struggle is real. Hey, I'd give you the key to my house. Okay, I'm also seeing this person definitely could be wealthy. They could love a life of luxury. That's what they're used to. So they're not going to, you know, get away from that. Okay. And I feel like this person will show you things when it comes to the three-dimensional world that maybe perhaps you never experienced with someone else. Okay. But you are going to show them a deeper side of who they are, a deeper meaning of love and existence and perspective. There's something beautiful about this combination at the same time. There's so much to learn from each other. This is not a boring connection by any means. This is very deep, very in tune, very magnetic. This is someone that will pick up on your thoughts and vice versa from across the room. This is the kind of connection I'm seeing here. And you drive me wild. And we have adventurous sex in unusual places. Can't show you that one too much, but you get the point. So somebody here is adventurous. Yeah, I want you to take down your defenses and enjoy this moment fully. This is what has to happen here. Some sort of barrier needs to be broken here. And we have work and play. Let's collaborate in more ways than one. This person could also help you career-wise, is what it seems like. Maybe they have their own business. Okay. This person could make good business moves. You know, they could be, you know, big dick energy, big boss energy type of person. Look at that. Magically intertwined with, do you even realize how sexy you are? So, absolutely. And yeah. And it says, how can I not be turned on by you? Taste the rainbow and let me take you to paradise. I love the feel and sensation of your touch. I love to watch you flex. Yeah, this is devour me up against the wall. Highly sexual connection, and then your joyful, playful energy really turns me on. There is a lot of joyful playfulness here. I see it here, I see it here. And I mean, I just don't see how you can resist a connection like this. And I don't see that happening for much longer. Okay? Definitely somebody does want to know more here. Alright, let's see what else here. So there is transformation taking place here. And I feel like that's when that's why the communication is coming in. So this definitely has been a long time coming here, for sure. You might intimidate this person a little bit as well, or scare them, because this is different. I feel your energy is very strong. This person might definitely be nervous around your energy, but it's the anticipation that has been building here. And the closer and closer they get to communicating to you, I feel like they get anxious. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. Can't show you that too much. But that's the communication as well. Alright. And I see you like taking control here in the communication. And they're allowing themselves to just, you know, experience the truth here is what I'm seeing. There's a red string of faith here. The Magician. Manifested connection here. Absolutely. With attraction. Very magnetic. Both of you are. This is attracted mind, body, soul, spirit, and heart with the Magician here. Okay? A communication is being manifested here. Everything about each other draws you in. King of Cups. See, their feelings have been growing here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer doesn't have to be. We have Sagittarius here as well. Again, doesn't have to be. These could be aspects of their chart, or this could just be saying that this person has been holding feelings here. They want to be open about it with the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Magician. This is somebody that does want to open up about how they feel. And they know that that's something they have to do if this were to go anywhere. Right? Look at that. The Empress. Yep. So Spirit is letting you know to stay optimistic. Here. There's some truth coming out here. They see you as someone in your power here as well. Okay, so yes, class, sass, and mystery here. And somebody that speaks your truth. You stand in your truth here. They can see you as someone that can dominate over them a little bit, but it's your essence, not with the way you go about things. It's because of your presence, your essence. They see you as the Empress. That's the person that embodies all queens. That is someone that you marry, someone you admire, someone you know, you want to get to know, but can be a little intimidating here. But you are nurturing, you are motherly, you're somebody that births many ideas. So I feel like you guys working together would be a beautiful team as well. Okay, and you attract. You don't chase, you attract. So you're attracting this person into your life, magnetically drawing this person in. You are manifesting this. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups, there they come. Okay. This is a magnetic attraction. Definitely. This person finds you sexy as hell. And there's the Strength card. Okay. This is them struggling with themselves, trying to find this courage to tell you how they feel and give this a chance. Leo energy here. And we have Temperance with the Emperor. Look at that. And Judgment. Okay, red string of faith again. Somebody here could have a child, or there's a spirit child waiting to be born here. Alright, I see some self-pleasure as well. But this is a balanced connection. This is divinely ordained. But both of you had to go through judgment. You both had to clear karma out, which I feel like they were doing as well, in order to become this emperor. So this has taken a long time because things had to balance out here before this connection could come together. That's the contract you guys have. So this is an ascended connection. And they just see you as someone very patient, very balanced, very well-rounded here. Okay? And this is somebody trying to find more balance in their life as well, is what I'm seeing. And again, there's that magical elixir. And there you are behind here, I feel, in thought. Okay? They're definitely, thinking about you. They could be talking to a friend about you as well. But I feel like with the King of Swords here, they're getting ready to take some sort of action. Yeah, they want victory here. Six of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that they take their time. Knight of Pentacles. But they commit to what they take their time with, okay? They plant seeds, okay? They watch them grow. And there's the seed with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I do see a pair, and then I see the Ace of Pentacles, so with Six of Wands, okay? So, and I see some drinks here, so be careful because I feel these are very fertile grounds here between you and this person. Yeah, this person went through a breakup here with another situation. They weren't feeling that situation. Especially after seeing you, meeting you. This is so different. A spiritual connection is no match for a superficial connection. I mean, it just isn't. It just isn't. You won't be able to forget about it. Alright. Let's get some more messages here. I'm going to use my Lover's Lane Oracle. 44:32 on the clock. Okay. I feel deeply connected to you. There you go. That could be you as well with the Ace of Swords and the Empress. I love a strong woman with a touch of vulnerability. So look at that. So they see your soft and vulnerable side as well as your, strong side here. So you exude both sensuality, sexuality, and strength. Especially with, some of you could be quite charming here with the Knight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Empress. You stimulate my mind. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? You do bring something different to the table here. I want to take you somewhere where we can make incredible memories. I feel like this is you, collective. Woohoo, you want to get sexy with this person. And you got me shook. Yeah. You got them shook. And I can't wait to take you out on a romantic date. With you stimulate my mind. This person can't wait to talk to you. I mean, I see you guys sitting from across the way. I see a lot of sexual energy between you two. So, in the eyes, you're going to see it. The lips. I don't know. There's something. Yeah. They're not going to be in doubt after being in a romantic date with you. That's for sure. It's about love for me, not appearances. Okay. So this could be you. Now, it could be about love for them and not appearances, but maybe that's definitely something that they went for in the past. But maybe for them is they always wanted to meet someone like you, they weren't ready. Okay? Because I feel like somebody here asked God for somebody like you, but it didn't come in the package that they're used to. So it was like, I don't see them being opposed to getting to know you. I just feel like because they were in another connection, this person went through some mental struggles here, for sure. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so they know for you it's about love, not appearances. I want to show you off to the world. Well, that's a good card to see. Okay. That tells me a lot about their character. Especially when I saw this struggle about naysayers and being in their ear or traditional values and you being different. This is good. Okay. Yeah. I want to be in your presence. And I think about our first kiss. So this is somebody that is thinking about this romantic date and what's going to happen later on that evening. Okay. And I've been looking for someone like you. Can't make it up. There you go. Okay. I'm also hearing, I just heard in my head, you take them back to their roots. So maybe this is somebody that they weren't always wealthy. Okay? So you take them back to who they really are or something like that. And it's because you're mirroring the best in this person. It's a soul-to-soul connection. So you would take them back to a place where they might have been their innocence before whatever happened here where they got caught up in this materialistic world. You take them back to a different place that has nothing to do with that made up world where you have to wear a mask. It's different. That's what I'm getting. And I'm here to stay. I'm all yours. So once this person, like I said, Knight of Pentacles, once they commit and plant seeds, that's where they stay. That's where they will be. Charismatic, fun, and flirty. I see a lot of playfulness between you guys. A lot of flirting, a lot of charisma. And I love everything about you inside and out. Very nice. Yeah, and if you only knew how long I've been crushing on you. And there's you stopped me in my tracks. Alright. Yeah, homebody, let me be your cuddle bear. Some of you could be more of a homebody. Or, you can go out, have a good time, fun, flirty. I see, romantic evenings, maybe a little dancing, making a little noise out there. But, when once in a blue moon, this is good too. Okay, they can be your cuddle bear. And it says chivalry is not dead. I am a gentleman. And I can't wait to see you walk through that room. That's that date night. And look at this. Energy doesn't lie. I know you are the truth. They know you're the truth. And you inspire them. And this is the kind of person that when they are ready for this move, they are the kind of person that will prove their love with action and determination. And again, there is something about your eyes here, both of your eyes, when you guys come together. I love the way you undress me with your eyes. It's gonna be hot. That's for sure. Alright. So now that we know this is the one coming into your life. Absolutely. So let's get some messages here about that. Patience is all I ask. Trust me, I know it's not easy. So clearly they have some things they're cleaning up in their side, on their side. This is a planner for sure. You are otherworldly. You're different. Okay? Yes, we are human beings, but first and foremost, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We can't have a human experience without our soul or spirit. It would just be like a robot or, skin and flesh and bones. First and foremost, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but you know what I mean? Like, yes, we are all in this three-dimensional space, but remember that humanity has gone about things in a very different manner. And, unfortunately, not in a very godly manner. At the end of the day, God wanted you to be in control of who you are and to understand who you are while also learning and experiencing this life. God was a creator. He is your creator. And he wanted you to be your true, authentic, creative self. He wanted you to come here and create what you love. Okay, not to succumb to the mental prison of the matrix. Okay, there's a way to exist outside of the matrix while honoring who you truly are and understanding that. But remember, all this conditioning and all these, agendas that they wanted some sort of structure in this life to keep you a certain way. That doesn't mean you have to remain stuck there. Okay? At the end of the day, your soul is who it is and who it is and who it is. Even though you are limited by your human body. You're here to create, to be adventurous, to be your natural, loving, giving self, and and stay in your own lane, whatever that is for you. Create magic. And I don't mean like magic, like candle magic. Create magic. You have the mental capacity to create whatever it is you want in this life. You're your only limit. So why not make it a good one? You want great love? Experience great love. Manifest great love. This is the manifestation of the actions you've taken, the choices you've taken in your life to better yourself, right? You took it upon yourself to do that, and that's what's coming together. This person is taking it upon themselves to go through some sort of transformation, some healing here, because this is an ascended connection. And this person is working their way to you in a way where they can experience this without feeling bothered by anyone else. Like, even if they still have stuff to say, they had to get in their own mind space of being able to do this. So I see somebody here that's been planning. You know, they've been thinking about, how am I going to go about this, and how can I introduce this person into my life so that people give them a fighting chance, you know? You know what I mean? And get to know them as a person, not for what they have or who they are or what you believe in. You know what I mean? So I feel like as long as you have empathy, you always have room to grow and to change and to see things from a higher perspective, and of course an open mind. If you lack empathy, well, that's kind of hard to get. That's more on a narcissistic level. You know, that's, I feel like if you don't learn empathy at a young age, that's pretty hard to, a lot of people, once they're conditioned, it's hard to break them out of that. That's why this is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to make it out of the matrix. Not everybody wants to. And not everybody has to. You know, it depends on your soul contract. But for you two, I see a great experience in love. So be thankful for this connection. Because once it walks in, I just see just so many barriers diminish and so many experiences between the two of you that, you know, who's going to go against what they're going to see? Because everybody else is going to experience what they're looking at, what they're, you know, what they're seeing before their eyes. Every time you guys come together, it's going to be very noticeable that there's real love there. So what can they say, right? I would like to enjoy some time together. Yep, definitely I see that. And let's get one more. We got two. I am the luckiest man and woman alive. Exactly. Not everybody gets this type of connection. Not everybody knows how to even manifest it. This is a manifestation because of your transformation and healing. I am genuine. You can definitely trust me with your heart. So there you go. I feel like that's both of you. Your inner beauty is astonishing. And that's where true beauty lies. No matter what the 3D world looks like, your inner beauty is what shines through. Okay? If you're both attractive, that's a cherry on top. That's just a bonus. Most importantly is this right here. You simply amaze me. And can you be any more beautiful? The more beautiful inside you are, the more beautiful you are to this person on the outside, and vice versa. I mean, that's just the way it is. Again, your eyes tell me everything I need to know. There's something about your eyes. And yes, you see this person as your emperor. You are my king, my emperor, my God. And there could be something about their eyes you see. I feel you see it in each other here. And there you go. God sent. God sent. Not man-made. God sent. My soul recognizes you. You are the one. And I will court you like the gentleman that I am. You're both into each other here. You know it. Yeah, is this real life? That's that kind of connection. That's what they were asking themselves this whole time. Is this real life? Can this really be? Yeah, that's what you're going to be asking yourselves. This is rare, but absolutely beautiful. You guys have found the key to yourselves. Yeah, true love is about to enter your life, the one. And that's why you're unlocking this love between you. That's why it's being drawn together. It's your healing. It's your ascension. And it's your ability to fight through the noise, to come together, to experience what God has put together. Who can go against that? If they are, they're not your people. They should be happy for you. But this is a kind of connection that will cause a lot of envy in others because they don't have the same. They don't understand it. Alright, guys, damn. Let me get just a few messages here. I can't help but to wonder what life would be like with you. Why couldn't I have met you sooner? So they were probably married at the same time, you know, they saw you, met you. And empathic soul, very important. I feel like you blocked me energetically. I feel like this is somebody else. Who's this? Okay, you have another online crush here. Or maybe they do feel like you blocked them energetically. Maybe you've been doing your own thing because they are married. Okay? So maybe they feel blocked out of your energy. We did have that card of I want you to take down your defenses and enjoy this moment fully. So you could be blocking your energy from this person because you know they're taken. And if they were married, you know that they've been taken for quite some time. So you haven't been able to experience this. So, you know, you're doing right. You're not chasing. Exactly. So you're the Empress here. Or Emperor, take it how it resonates. But there is an Emperor and an Empress in this reading, so we already saw the Emperor. And there's major arcanas here. The Strength card, the Empress, the Emperor, the Magician. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords here. So communication is going to be manifested about these thoughts, these feelings. Okay. You guys will be flirting. You will be seeing each other eye to eye. You will experience this magnetism, this deep connection between you. You're both shook. Okay, you stop this person in their tracks. They admire your mind and who you are as a person. That's a great recipe for a great connection. It's not like you just getting together with someone because, you know, you're from here and they're from the same place, or you like the same color, or you know what I mean? Like, it's not that surface level. It's deep. Alright, guys, that's all I got. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you guys the best. Get ready. I don't know when it's coming. This is, you know, says they need more time, or I understand your frustration or something like that. That's because they're cleaning things out of their life, making room for you, for this whole new experience. Worth the wait. That's why this card keeps coming out. Stay optimistic. Okay. Alright, guys. Peace.